no matter what we thought, which is kind of like what light seems to be experiencing. And the faster you push yourself in the X direction, the more you encounter the warping effects of hyperbolic geometry, and the more it keeps pulling you back towards the speed limit cap of the universe. It will never let you exceed it. This explains why there is a cap to the universe. Not even light, which, as far as it is concerned, does travel infinitely quickly, would be able to overcome it, provided the base we were resting on was ever so slightly curved. As soon as the photon slid onto the plane that was space, it would get swept up in the curvature of this hyperbolic 4D space. It would trace the limit of it, true, but it would get caught in it. And then, from our perspective, it would start to look as if we were simply moving uniformly at the speed of c. After all, we would see it leave, and then we would time how long it would take to arrive at its destination. It doesn't matter for us that it believed that it arrived there instantaneously by taking a shortcut through time. We would just record it as having arrived after some time had passed.
That's not comfortable. Okay. better. Really? All right, Jason, I don't see your comments, but I just hold on. The comment didn't pop up in um, all right. Okay, I'm here. So, hello guys. Wow. I'm happy with my stroke today. Very happy. Yeah, that one was not that clean, I agree. Uh, but I tuned down the power and went in right away. How are you? Long time no see. You missed the match with Bobby. A race to 5, 1 pocket. That was funny. Bobby had a mental breakdown. Lost 5-0. Yeah, I'm still working on delivery on a stroke. Feeling very good, very straight. Elbows in. Doing well. Kind of smooth. Modified these drills by myself, added more angles. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I saw that. Okay. Have you watched Shane Van Boening versus Gorst a little bit, or not really? I didn't watch any of that. I'm just got here, so trying to warm up a little bit was this different angles and all that. Feels really good, really smooth. Yeah, I know. I don't think he wants to play those things. I don't know why. They probably pay him or something because, I don't know. He's not interested to play it. Whoever puts money on him must have a lot of money. Let's see those two play in the U.S. Open. That's a different story. That I believe. I don't think Shane wants to play pool anymore, so he wants to fish. Oh, come on. I hit it so thick every time, and I see it. I'm hitting thick. I gotta slow down. Now I overcut it. No English. Straight up, 50-degree angle. Not yet. I'm just warming up. Just got here. There you go. Nice and smooth. Yeah, I'm just swinging a little bit. Trying to get a good feeling, be in the zone. Kind of my relaxation, my therapy. So I'm at 60-degree angle right now. Nope. Do you always put the cue on the top of your hand? Yeah, that's, you know, bad. I don't know if it's a bad habit or not, but it is. And Mark Wilson and Jerry Bryce will always chew me up for this, but I feel so much more comfortable by doing that than doing this. I gotta start over by doing this. You know, I gotta start over. So I know what you're saying. They always say, Vitaly, wrong bridge, wrong bridge, wrong bridge. But I'm like, I don't see a difference, honestly. Feels the same way to me as far as accuracy. I'm just not aiming right now. I'm hitting too thick, but I don't think my bridge affects what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm hitting a little thicker than I have to. Many times I tried. A little bit, yes, you're right. I'm shooting down on it a little bit. But I don't put any English on it. But many times I tried to do it, and I always came back to my hand on the rail. So I don't know. I mean, for me, it's going to take a whole new chapter to redo this. So I don't know if I'm ready to start that. All right, 75-degree angle. Come on, a little harder. You gotta hit that harder. No more babying it. Babying it. Babying it. I don't know. All right. Now, 80-degree angle. Wow. Come on, 80. That's thin. Nope, I hit that from behind. Nope. Again from behind. Too thick. I think we're gonna make it sooner or later, right? Close. But no cigar. All right, here we go. Now. Nope. Nope. Wow, tough. Gotta hit it thin and hard. Thin and hard to make it. All right, a couple more. Well, the story of this shot in the game, bank it. Very low percentage. So close. But still too thick. Even that was too thick. All right, that's it for this. I'm not gonna waste time. I'd rather bank it. All right. Okay. All right. So let's go here. Whoa, that was bad. Wow. Come on, that was bad. Oh. А я откуда знаю? 698 715. Да. Я же не смотрю в телефон. 039 959. Ага, да. All right, here we go. Back at it. Wow. Come on. Really? I'm overcutting it, huh? look good. Whoa. I thought I made that one. We're cutting it. Slightly to the left. Cue stick. One slightly to the left. Hey, Willie. Kind of late, but how are you? How do you like this new view? Yeah, we had about 100 degrees today in Milwaukee, so really hot. I mean, it's still probably 96 outside. A real 100 degrees. It's not a feel like 100 degrees. Oh, come on. What am I doing? I'm cutting it too thick. Yeah, very good stroke today. Very smooth. Very straight. Loving it. Well, we have a lake, right? Michigan. We're on the Michigan, so it's humid too. Very humid. But I don't think today was a humid day. So, well, I don't know. I didn't look at the humidity. Is that new camera? No. I just figured the way to adjust it. I just figured a way to adjust the phone. It didn't even cross my mind that it can be adjustable. I thought it is what it is. But it looks like I can expand it or squeeze it a little bit. So all right, 65. On my table, that would go in. But it didn't go in. It looked like it's going to go in, but it didn't go in. I didn't get the roll, Willie. I didn't get the roll. Did not get the roll. You always get the rolls on your table. Oh, yeah, yeah. Can't talk on the stream about it, but if I would have your number, I would explain to you everything. All right, 75-degree angle. Actually, Willie, I modified these drills and built my own. So I learned how to. I did go fishing, yes. Like salmon fishing. It's quite boring, actually. So they throw like 10, 12 lines, and when the line bites, and they say, oh, here. And you reel the stupid fish in for like half an hour. You're dead, you're tired. And they'll just scoop it out, fillet for you, done deal. German Browns. Look at this. I don't know if that's Soho. It's just, and another thing, you cannot eat fish from the lake that often. Once a month probably, because it got that. Come on, what's the metal in the thermometers? Yeah, I forgot. The metal in thermometers that fish accumulates because all those factories were dumping probably dumping crap in the lake. Mercury, there you go, mercury. I'm not a big fan of eating freshwater fish. Salmon is okay, but not freshwater. I catch and I catch and let go and release. Yep, I do the same thing. Too much hustle. Oh, come on, not hard enough? It was going straight in. Oh boy. Yeah, no games today, Willie, because we need a break. I was good yesterday. Was Grant? How about Grant, huh? Moving up, learning, getting better and better and better. I'm telling you. Nice kick. No, I don't put any spin on this ball. I mean, to hit it from 75-degree angle is so tough. And I got to catch just paper thin and hard to make it move. So this is a super low percentage shot. I would never take it in a game. Well, we had a in-house joke. It was that Indian farmers wrestling, kabaddi it's called. So we watch a lot of Instagram on that. So there's a mustache guy who slaps everybody. And that's why Grant put the mustache on to slap everybody. Yeah, I would bank this probably in the side. Have a better chance making it than cutting it. So there you go. All right. Yeah, his girlfriend said, if you don't shave it, you're out. So he had to obey. Oh no, but Joshua, the ball is not on the rail. So that would be nice and easy. If that would be on the rail, no question. But ball was about half ball away from the rail. I'm gonna do a little bit more of this and go into transitional modules. So just play around with shape. So a little bit of this while I can stand. Again. Oh, by the way, Willie, we sent out Q stick for Hugo today. $85 shipping to Sweden. But he sent me a video of him shooting on at the table with a wheelchair, on the wheelchair. So not bad at all. He's got a good shot. He's got a good shot. Interesting, yeah. That's why I wanted to help him. You know, I kind of sense he's a really nice young man, struggling a little bit, so why not help, right, Willie? Make a nice thing for him. I'm all about that. If you would know me closer. But not everybody, Willie. Not everybody like that. So, I got to change this arrow a little bit. It's not pointing right. So I start learning this thing, how to use the system. So it's really neat to have this pro system. So we'll click on it. Okay, click again. And now we drag it right where we want it. So I would go like center pocket like this. Click it and save. Done deal. Save. Save. Overwrite. Yes. Look at this. Now I'm perfectly in the center of the pocket. I love it. From my point of view, I might get this a little bit closer to you guys so you can see. Let's move this around a little bit. Here. How about get the view from the top like this? Yeah, I like that. So, see, I modified this drill. I added my own cue ball, so I added 35, 25, 15. So that's neat. I like that. Whoa, hello. All right, so we were at 20 now. Oh, really? Put it back where it was? I can put it back if you want. I just put it a little bit on the angle. Or I don't know. You tell me. I can do it like this. I can go straight forward like this. If that works better, tell me. Hold on a second. I gotta straighten the whole thing out. There you go. If that's better, that's okay. All right, now you see the angles. Joshua, the whole system will cost you, okay, so the Pro system will cost you $16.45. Oh, I'm sorry, $16.95. And the Easy bundle will cost you $14.95. Yeah, he's a nervous wreck, Willie. He's a nervous wreck. So I have a Pro. So this is 1700, and it comes with 500 preloaded drills and exercises, and you can purchase up to 7,000 different things. So I don't know. I have probably over 1,500 different things on it. So my favorite, as everyone knows, this progressive aiming stuff. This is what I'm doing here. And there is a, what is it called? Another similar to this drill. And transitions are very good. So, and also their banks, kicks, everything. So anything you can imagine, any needs for pool, I mean, any skills, it's all here. You can practice. Yeah, I got a good relationship with McDermott, so they helped a lot with the cue stick. So that was pretty good. I think he's got um, like a $900+ cue stick, uh, pretty much to close to 500, something like this. So that's pretty good. All right, where were we? 35 degrees, I think. I don't remember. 25, 35. I forgot where I was shooting already. Okay, this one I shoot with the draw. And I hit the point. So slight undercut, it's okay. As long as the stroke is intact, let's see. A little bit to the left. Not good, didn't like it. Okay. That was a bad stroke. All right, we'll fix it. Nice human interest. I don't understand that one. What are you trying to say, Willie? You talking about Hugo? I hope that was clean. Let's see. I want to see that stroke. Well, I'm going to give it to, once he's getting, it's going to take him about 2 weeks to get the cue stick. Then most likely he has to pay customs for the stick. So when he gets through all this, I ask him to shoot a clear video because I want to post it for McDermott and for us. So, McDermott did a nice thing and I want them to be recognized for it. So that's what I want to do. And come on. And my nephew is a media manager for ICA. So he's doing all their media stuff. So he can post it for me. Oh, overcut again. He didn't ask for anything. He was just trying to buy some cheap Vietnamese carbon shaft. And I said, hold on, don't waste your money. And that's where we came in. Well, Hugo cannot get an ICA. He can't afford it. That's number one. But he said that local club might be interesting in purchasing the system because he's showing them what it is and what it's all about. I'm overcutting this ball, huh? Wow. So hopefully they'll come through. And they don't need to buy a projector. All they need to do is to get a computer. That's all. They're going to buy a computer and purchase a projector on the spot. So all they're going to send them is a computer. Well, Josh, I have here, I forgot the model number, but this is not mine. This is my friend's. So this is a 1978 McDermott. Here, I don't know how much you can see, but this is 1978, and it's like brand new. Not even a little dink on it. I just put a tip on it and extension for the butt. 1978. Crazy. Beautiful cue stick. And McDermott said it could be an original wrap on it too. So interesting. All right, where were we? Okay, let's hit couple more. Ooh, that was good. Felt good about that one. Click. And it goes in. Let's see the stroke. Adams is, oh, the stroke was okay. Adams is Viking copy, right? Or something like that. Correct? All right, so we were at 35. Yeah. So now it's 40. It's getting worse now. Look at the stroke, Willie. Come on. Elbow, everything. Look. Beauty. Boom. I feel it. I feel it. Feels good today. Oh, a little bit overcut. Come on. Oh, didn't go in. That's what she said. I think Bobby had Adams. I don't remember what Bobby had. He had something. Bobby's cue stick is a mess. He just, I don't know, how can you chip your cue stick so bad? Willie, how about that precision 3-railer that I made yesterday on the 8-ball deep in the pocket? That was good. And didn't scratch. But that was a teamwork because Grant shot one before and we communicated on how did it go, so I knew how to adjust. Yeah. And those two, Robert and Yogi, they didn't know how to shoot the 3-railer. Okay, so let's get out of here. I'm getting tired. Let's have fun a little bit. And let's get into transitions too. What is that? No, we don't want that. Okay, here we go. I might turn the lights off for that one for fun. Willie, can you guys see the lines pretty good, or how's your view on the lines? Leaning it up against the bar chairs. No, 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 no. Anger, my friend, anger. Dropping, slamming. All right, I'm going to turn the lights off, so make it... Yeah, my light is very bright, that's why. See, I have actually dimmed it so you can see it, but I'm going to turn it off. All right, here we go. So center ball, very soft shot. Just got to make the cue ball pretty much. I mean object ball, I'm sorry. Whoa, way too hard. Shoot. Come on. Slow down. What am I doing? No feel. No feel. Very exciting. All right, here we go. Nice and soft. This one's going good. Right now. And now. Not bad for a second shot. All right, JT, welcome back. Yeah, that's not bad for a second shot. Right on the money. All right, Willie. This is Willie's specialty here. Yeah, we haven't done this for a long time, so let's go. All right, a little soft and no right. Right. Second try. Come on. Oh, a little harder, huh? Well, we're in the zone this time. In the zone. Out of zone. All right, a little bit more right. Right needed. Not enough right. But it can't do too much, otherwise it's going to go too wide. That was perfect line. Perfect, but not enough speed. Okay, a little harder. We'll shoot one a little harder. I'll take that. That's not bad at all. All right, let's see what's next here. Oof, 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 oof. So the cue ball goes here. Object ball goes here. And it's a draw shot. Interesting. Low right, Willie. Low right. Honestly, I don't think I ever used this shot. So a little bit more draw, a little bit more finesse, I think. And I got to cut to the left side of the pocket from my point of view. Wow. Look at this. Itsy bitsy harder. It would go right in. Just perfect line. Straight on the line. Well, this actually helps a lot in one pocket because, you know, you got to play shape for those balls. So this really helps. All right, I got to hit a little harder and a little bit more draw, I guess. I think I got it good, but not enough power. Let me see my stroke. Stroke was excellent, but not enough power. It says 275, so that's pretty strong. And I'm going about 2. So I got to add 30% more power for this. But I'm trying to keep my stroke intact. I cheated a little bit. Straight back to the center, huh? Not touching the rail. Does that count, Willie? I know. Well, I have to cut it to the left. That's the only way to hit the rail. You have to cut it right here. On your point, from your point of view, it's right. I'm hitting too much straight. I worry about making a ball. That's why. Here we go. That was the rail, but I didn't hit it hard enough. Can you imagine? That was touching the rail. I'm gonna pound it a little harder. Just a little bit. I don't even know what happened. I don't see. Dark. All right, let's see first miss on this one. Yeah. I get the perfect line, look, but not hard enough. But we'll get there. Low right, yes sir. That's my Bobby. Low right. Or low left, no clue, huh? Wow, I'm in a circle. But it takes a lot of energy to get there. I gotta go eat my Wheaties or protein bars. I got English on it, it's still spinning, but I missed the shot. Low right. I'm happy my stroke is intact, so that's good. Nope. Nope. Wow. Look at this, I'm hitting it hard, but I can't get to the circle. I'm doing it. A lot harder than that. Wow. Slow felt? No, not this. This is unbelievably fast. It's me. That was a whole different game. I hit it. Was a much higher English, and that's why it jumped like that. So I hit it a little higher, and I had much more action. Okay, I got it. Nope. That died. The table is very fast, Willie. Everybody's complaining about it. It's a good practice. at the spin I put on that thing. I gotcha. Whew. I'm doing something wrong. That's why I don't get the action. I gotta figure it out. Either too low. I don't get a bounce. I need like a live bounce off the rail. Look at that. I got tons of spin on it. Ooh. All right, maybe closer, less right, but low. Enough low, but less right. So let's try that. Enough. Yeah, but then I got so much bounce off the rail. Was that? So if I took the right out, there's a lot of bounce. Okay. Then we go halfway. Okay, a little bit better. Just experimenting. Aji, welcome back. Long time no see. 8 o'clock in the morning in Indonesia, and Aji's here. All right, that's about it. I don't have much energy. I gotta go for a next one. Few more. All right, what's here? We're bouncing off this to this, and that's gonna be difficult probably. Let's see. So we're bouncing off this rail with a low left, trying to get back in the target zone, okay? So it's all about low English here. Wow. That's a good one. That's gonna be, yeah, I knew it. How? How you can swing it here? Willie, help. How you can swing it here? Wow, you have to be, there's got to be so much low. Wow. I'll try it. I can't do it. I don't think I can do it. So I have to aim. I have to aim at the left side of the pocket. Well, it's not about chalk. Look at the angle. It's a swinging. Wow. So I hit it. I'm overcutting it a lot. Right? Yeah, I'm overcutting it by a mile. So, fix it. Miscue. I made the ball. I'm gonna go till 8:30 my time, guys. Pretty beat up today. Okay, here we go. That's a tough one. I know that. I could see it right away. Huh. So I need to be like here with the cue ball to make it happen. Then it's, for me, it's doable probably if I'm here. It's still tough. Yeah, that's gonna be a really tough one. I don't have tools for that. I don't believe so. All right, let's do this zigzag. And we're gonna call it a day. So slightly on the right of the center, pretty good speed. The speed's good. I just didn't get there. All right, I changed it a little bit. That's pretty good. That's right on the money there. Very nice. So we got top left. Wow. No way. Look at this shot, Willie. That's nuts. 3 rail. I like that. 3 rail shape from this position, huh? That's good. That's a good shot. Yeah, where's my 3 rail shape? Whoops. Yeah, this is more advanced module. I can see it. There's a tougher things involved here. I gotta hit here. I'm hitting here. Wow. Whew. So to hit there. There you go. All right. So getting closer. Now just a little harder. right. That didn't work. Kazimal, welcome to the stream. That didn't work. That did not work at all. Come on. All right, I got 1, 2, 2 rails. Oh, thank you, Coach. Hey, guys, champions in the chat. Please bow, everyone. Champion is in the chat. Nope. What's up, Bobby? When you gonna play rematch? Willie's asking about the rematch. One pocket. Right, Willie? Bobby, I cannot make this go 3 rails. Any suggestions? No, I don't want to come over. I can't handle those big pockets, Bobby. They're too big for me. I'm afraid I'm going to make every shot there, so... Plus, you know, it's much easier for me to shoot on your table. One, two, three. We got 3 rails, but can't get to the target zone. I'm on as much left as I can be. But something is not... Coach, any suggestions how to get there? Bobby. 13-2 spot. I'll take it. Why not? I'm on it. Come on over. 13-2. We'll play. I'm not afraid, Bobby. 13-2, 13-2. That's fine with me. Come on, Willie! Look at that! Oh, closer. I'm closer. I think the harder I shoot, the English dies. Wears off. It's not working. Bobby, any suggestions how to make this happen? I'll take this, guys. Willie, I'll take this all day long. Look at this. So you were right. I add as much left as I could, and that's what happened. Wow, that's so good. That's so good. Absolutely good. All right, one more, Willie, one more. I'm excited now. Ooh, ow. Similar. Bobby, are you playing Wednesday, by the way? What teams? We got, of course, Mark Robert, me, and you. So what teams? I think you should play with Robert this time. What do you say, Bobby? Oh, what the hell happened? No draw? I think Bobby left already. It was enough. You spent too much time on the stream. Willie, I don't think we can afford him being on the stream so long. You're gonna send me a bill. Right, Bobby? Try it with the standard. What is a standard bridge, Bobby? Closed bridge? I don't shoot with the closed bridge. You know that. Bobby, for Wednesday, are you playing or not? I need to know because I gotta find number 4. Let me know, please. Wow, the cue ball died on the rail after the shot. All right, I'm in the circle somewhat. Yep, I'm in the circle. But already there. We're going to make it happen. He's still not answering about Wednesday. He's not answering about Wednesday. People want to see their heroes, Bobby. Wow, close, close, close. Chalk, chalk, chalk. I got chalk, coach, every time. I'm chalking. Bobby, can you answer about Wednesday, please? Or you can selectively hear only. Selective hearing. Oh boy. Here we go. Yuri, привет. Okay, we got the action now. At least we can figure it out. And the champion still didn't answer about the Wednesday night, Willie. Whoa, that's too low. Too much left. Too low, too much left, yep. There you go, there you go, there you go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, and out. Okay, couple more, guys, and I'm gonna call it a day. Yeah, those are fun to do. Always fun. Wow, pounded it. I pounded that one. Oh well. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna leave that as my last drill. I'm gonna work on it. Hello, everyone here on Instagram. I'm gonna call it a day here too. All right. Okay, this is good. Hold on. There you go. All right, guys, thank you very much. I'm beat up and tired, so I'm gonna call it a day. But yeah, Wednesday we'll have 4, so I'm gonna call Champion on the phone and see what's up. But thank you very much. Always fun to practice with you guys. Willie, always pleasure. Thanks for coming on the streams. All right, we will definitely see you tomorrow. Either playing or practicing, so something's gonna happen. So come back tomorrow. And good night, everyone.